SNK fighting game kicked with a little Fatal Fury. When it hit the arcades, it brought with it a unique take on the fighting genre, some iconic SNK characters, but most importantly, virtual arm wrestling. Hell yeah! Alright, so long story short, this dick of a guy named after a bird killed Terry's dad and is holding a tournament called the King of the Fighters. And Terry is here to beat his ass. Since it wasn't trying to imitate Capcom just yet, Fatal Fury was full proof that when SNK actually put their mind to it, they could create a standout game. It had 3 unique characters who earned moves by arm wrestling, and some would say with the ability to hop between foreground and background, Fatal Fury had a little more, insert bad pun here, depth than other fighters? I mean, this was 3D back in the day, just not really 3D at all. And while some games had breaking objects in the stage, Fatal Fury changed the scene. On one day it's day, the next it's dusk. One round of the weather is good, the next it's raining. Oh man, I mean, I don't mean to freak out, but back in the day, this was huge. We're used to seeing this thing in movies and whatnot, but video games? Nah. Now, Fatal Fury looked head and shoulders above its competition, and the gameplay was right there with it. It was just sometimes the game was a little too hard. And after a little old man goes Incredible Hulk on you and beats you to a bloody pulp in the first round, you weren't exactly looking forward to the second. Until you got a little help from a friend. Yes, you could actually play 2-on-1 versus the bad guy and just tag team his ass. Which didn't sound good at all. What I meant to say was, together, you could team up against the computer and win the match. But you didn't seriously think you could just ride 2 quarters all the way to the end, did you? No. After each victory, the 2 good guys who just won must battle to the death to see who must drop the next quarter in and keep on playing. Some money making bastards at SNK. And you didn't actually think you could go 2-on-1 all the way to the end, did you? Well, no, you can't, because at the end, you can only help each other along until it's time to fight the big corrupt po-po commissioner himself, Geese, and promptly get your ass beat right out of a window. You're dead. Until the sequel.